What's up, you guys? This is JYoungo2 back with another video, and in this video today is going to be another Raptors video. And in this video today, obviously we are discussing Scottie Barnes and making his case for winning Rookie of the Year. Now, a few months ago, I did make a video on Evan Mobley, and while he is undoubtedly the Rookie of the Year, but ever since that point on of the All-Star break, of course, Scottie Barnes has been playing at an extremely high level, and really he's been playing at a very high level for the entire NBA season. First off, to start, this guy is basically the fifth scoring option on the Toronto Raptors team, and not only that, but he is still averaging 15 points per game, and that is top 3 for rookies. The thing about Scottie Barnes is, coming into the NBA draft, many scouts were really questioning his offensive game and his potential. He was mostly seen as a guy who could be a very, very talented player on the defensive end with limited offensive skill. But he's come into the NBA and has really proved everybody wrong about his offensive capabilities. Yes, he still is an amazing player in the transition and what all he can do in that end, but he's also not really a bad player in the half court. He's able to find teammates with good passes in cutting lanes, using his height to his advantage. And he's also used his height to his advantage in the post, where he's able to go on mismatch on the smaller players and get easy buckets in the paint. And speaking on the paint, he leads all rookies in offensive rebounding percentage, and he also ranks in the 96th percentile for his position. Speaking of the open court as well, he just uses his speed and size and length to his advantage. He's the first rookie since Luka Doncic to be averaging more than 15 points per game, 7 rebounds, and 3 assists. He's also top 10 in both steals and blocks for rookies as well this season. But I'm not done yet. That he's also averaging around 30% from the field from the 3, and not only that, but he's attempting 3 a game. And looking into that, he wasn't really expecting to have a really high 3-point percentage coming into the NBA as well as he has already, which is actually not a bad start for a guy like him. But the promise and potential for him to still grow as a player is very, very bright. He is the most versatile player in the entire NBA. He spends his time guarding guards, centers, small forwards, power forwards. He can guard pretty much every position on the basketball court. He's even at times played point guard, especially when Fred VanVleet was out with injury and stuff. He's very versatile on the offensive end and the defensive end of the basketball court. And with the development system that the Raptors have, it's only a matter of time until he's going to get better and better as time goes by. And we've already seen the rapid development on the offensive end for him coming into this season. As I said earlier, he had a lot to prove, and well, he has lived up to expectations exponentially. The part of his game that the Raptors right now are working on with him is really developing his left hand and helping him become a more polished player. And with him adding that already to his post moves and what he's trying to do now, he's going to be an even better player than he is right now. But there are many talented rookies out there this season who are playing really good. I mean, we have Cade Cunningham was playing really well after his time off. We have Evan Mobley, who's another really talented rookie who's definitely in the midst of the race of possibly winning it as well. And you have guys like Jalen Green, who's definitely improved. We have many players out there in this rookie class who have really shown their talents, but I think the best player out of this NBA draft will definitely be Scottie Barnes. Many of the Raptors players have been in and out of the lineup this season as well, and well, Scottie, he's been very consistent all season long. Scottie Barnes has also shown the ability to be more just comfortable in creating his own shot, another really big flaw part of his game. He has definitely grown when it comes to now trying to really create his own offensive presence, if you want to say that. He's really good at attacking the rim and getting what he wants in the paint on his amazing drives, and his floater game has been very reliable as well this season. And as I said earlier, his 3-point shot is still a work in progress, but it's something that is still shown a glimpse of promise. At least he's confident in taking it to compare to, other players. Of course, his turnaround fadeaway, something that I was mentioning earlier with him in developing his post move skill set. He has shown much promise compared to when he was in college, where we did not see any of this stuff from him. So Scottie Barnes is a guy that has potential to be a beast of a player, a well-rounded machine when you look at him. And on the defensive end this season, he's shown really good promise, and his numbers are really good. But you know, he's still not the best. He's still trying to adapt to the NBA system and learning more, especially on the defensive end, but not only that, but the offensive end of the basketball court as well, something that is still a work in progress for him. Even as a playmaker, Barnes has really grown, especially in this end as well. And coming into the NBA, he was known for his pretty solid overall playmaking ability, and he's shown that potential as well. But for Scottie Barnes, everybody has already been talking about him and his true potential. I mean, you have guys like Kyle Lowry who said the sky's the limit for him. You have Tyronn Lue saying that he's a special talent. You have many people across the entire NBA really praising Scottie Barnes and his play style and his ability. He has a unique orthodox style of play that many teams have not really seen, and when guys are trying to guard him, defend him, it's really different. It's similar to like how Nikola Jokic came into the NBA with his unorthodox style of play as well. Scottie Barnes is basically doing the same thing on a young and upcoming Raptors team that still has much more room to grow. I mean, when you're playing alongside two really good established all-stars in Wall and Fred VanVleet and Pascal Siakam, it does make your life a little easier. But for Scottie Barnes, he's actually one of the most important players still on this Raptors team. Really, as a matter of fact, when you look at their future and their long term, he is their future. He is their main piece on their team that they're going to be growing and developing. And you know, the scary part is that the Raptors, they were able to even get this man and acquire him on this team because, as I mentioned in my previous video with the Raptors, they have the best developmental program in the NBA. We've already seen Scottie Barnes' game drastically improve in just this one season already of his NBA career with being with the Toronto Raptors already. I believe next year is going to be a much bigger jump for him, and definitely there's going to be a lot more expectations placed on him, especially since coming into this season already, he's already exceeded many people's expectations on what he can become as a player. He's definitely grown a lot more confident in his game and his ability to really make a presence on the basketball court, and there's still much more room and development for him to go. Rookie battle has definitely been a very tough one. But in the end, I believe that Scottie Barnes, he may just be the guy who actually wins the Rookie of the Year. Especially with the added momentum that the Raptors have been having recently. It looks like they are going to be really one of the toughest teams to play in the first round against. I think for the Rookie of the Year, it's definitely going to have to just depend on the seeding that ends. If the Cavaliers are higher, maybe they give it to Evan Mobley. If the Raptors are higher, then they will probably give it to Scottie Barnes. I believe that at the end of the day, it really goes down to those two. Cade Cunningham has been playing very well. He's one of the best scorers in the NBA draft. But I think with this time that he's missed, he is definitely going to take a hugely down. But when we look at the consistent model of growth and really the just unsurprising ability that Scottie Barnes has shown this season, think about it. This guy is playing in a positionless basketball team, and he's had to adjust to every single position basically on that offensive end of the basketball court. Not only that, but he's also the most versatile player on the defensive end as well. He has so much more room to grow, but it's not even just based off his potential alone. He's improved in every single category since he was in college. The weaknesses and things that we've seen from him in college, they don't really exist as much really in the NBA. There's still things that he's working on and improving, but this guy, his offensive game has improved. He's able to do certain things like post up. He's able to be a beast as he is in transition. He has a pretty consistent mid-range shot. He has some pretty decent solid post moves. He's able to attack the rim at will when he needs to at times. There's many things that he's growing in and developing in his game he didn't do in college, even as it goes down to his three-point shot. I think when you add up all those things and the Raptors' newfound success this season, I think that it will possibly now go to Scottie Barnes. That's really all I got for you today in this video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to the channel for more videos each and every single week. Have a great day. Peace.